What's up, Space Cadets? It's your girl, NovaBlaStarr, and I'm back with a new video. So, today we are going to be playing Detective Pikachu Returns. Now, I've never played the first one. I did watch a playthrough of it a long time ago when it first came out. But this is actually going to be my first time actually playing Detective Pikachu myself. It just came out not too long ago. I think at like the beginning of October. So I figured, hey, new game. Let's try to get some new games cranked out. If you guys like it, of course, we'll continue to play it. If not, that's fine too. We won't. But I thought we should at least try to give it a try. So I love like little detective games. Like I was really big on Ace Attorney. I had all the Ace Attorney games at one point. I love like anything where I can investigate, find clues, find holes and leaks and stories. Like, you know, only we a detective. We not an attorney. We're a detective this time. So just call me Gumshoe. Because we in this thing, okay? So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. I am super excited to start. So I need to start investigating like yesterday.
The name's Pikachu. And I'm what you might call a great detective. With my bolts of brilliance, I've solved many mysteries. My partner Harry and I ran into some trouble on a case. Harry suddenly disappeared, and I'd lost all my memories. After that, I was wandering the city when I ran into Tim. Somehow, he could understand what I was saying. Our goals were one and the same. Find Detective Harry, because my missing partner just so happened to be Tim's dad. While we were searching for Harry, we uncovered a series of crimes involving R, a chemical that drove Pokemon berserk. Tim and I managed to solve the case and save Rhyme City. And yet... Harry was still missing. Even now, the two of us are still searching for him. Harry, just where the heck did you go?
Where are you, Harry? Detective Pikachu returns. Yay. Pedovs.
And so, to promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week. To commemorate this event, we present this award to Tim Goodman and Pikachu, who saved...
Harry!
Great detective known for his boasts of brilliance.
Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up,
Wearing his iconic red hoodie.
Wow. You couldn't have picked a worse time to doze off.
Sorry.
Now then, due to the R incident of 2 years ago, some of our citizens began to doubt Rhyme City's motto, coexistence with Pokemon. So to those of you who were affected, I offer you my deepest sympathies.
Mayor of Rhyme City.
What's that?
A Corviknight?
Yeah, it definitely is. Slice through the sky of metal wings.
Coming this way.
Or with metal wings.
Sir, follow me.
Oh, it's getting real out here.
Everyone, get inside right away.
Oh, it's something on his back.
Could it be R?
R? Don't think so. Its behavior's different. It's all right. Just calm down.
Dang, Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Lousy Corviknight. It just made off with my signature hat.
My dad gave you that hat.
Pikachu is so
Yeah,
cute.
we gotta get it back.
Okay, now there was a lot of controversy when this game first came out because of the voice acting and such. The deep voice of Pikachu was giving everybody the ick. I decided to do the English just so that way I don't have to do so much reading, because y'all know I read like a third grader. But if it's disturbing you too much, we can always change it. I think we can change it back to Japanese for the voice acting, while the actual letterings and stuff stays in English. So if we need to do that, we can do that. But I don't think it's so bad. Of course, I still have to do some reading, obviously, but I don't think it'll be that bad. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. So we'll start with a Pikachu voice. you know how important that hat is to me, and Carbonite just flew off with it. What a mess. Let's go and get it back. What's that? His little stubby legs. Hey, Tim, over here. I'm trying my best Pikachu voice. I don't know if it's good, but
Look,
y'all let me know.
This must be the notebook the mayor dropped. Oh, there's something inside. A family photo? This girl looks familiar. Oh, she's the one who didn't look too happy during the mayor's speech.
That's my classmate, Rachel.
Rachel.
She knows a lot about Pokemon.
Huh? Whoa, time out. You know her? Why am I just now learning this?
Okay. We should return this notebook to the Mayor Myers. Yeah, but first we've gotta deal with Carbonite. Right, let's go, Pikachu. Alright, hop on, Pikachu. Let's... No? Oh, you gonna make him walk? That's petty. You know his legs are small. Now what do we do? That's... oh, this doesn't look good. I don't know how I'm gonna do all these voices. Pidove, a regular site in Rhyme City Park.
Oh,
Is that Pidove unconscious? Don't touch it. Moving this Pokemon could injure it. Hey, you big guy. What happened to the Pidove? Well, I'm at a loss. Nothing we've tried so far is working. Hey, can you even hear me? You cut your Pikachu chatter and evaluate this area. You know what? I'm gonna have to give them two separate voices because they sound alike. Chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau, Will Butler. Can hear how healthy you are. Adino? I've seen that Pokemon, but I've never actually caught one to use. I think they were part of X and Y, but I've never actually used it. I caught one because you got to finish that Pokédex, but I've never actually used it. Let me give him a different sound. I need to track down the Carbonite and get this area evaluated, but I can't just leave this Pidove here. I don't know why I made him country. Hey, what happened? Calm down, Pikachu. To everyone else, you're just saying Pika Pika. I'm the only one who understands you, remember? What you're saying. Oh, right, sorry. Got a little worked up seeing Pidove in such a bad shape. Okay, Tim, it's on you to ask the big guy what went down. Excuse me, what happened here? Oh, you're that young detective. Yes, I'm Tim Goodman, and this is my partner Pikachu. Will Butler, Pokemon Protection Bureau, and this is Aldino, is with the police department rescue squad. Aldino! I'll spare you the details. Right now, we're needing to help this Pokemon, Pidove. All that wind Carbonite whipped up, blew it around and knocked it out. Aldino used move to help Pidove recover, but it still haven't woke up. Aldino. Chief, no villains injuries to report at this moment. Copy that. Great work. Now, I really need to get back to leading the evacuation, but I can't just leave Pidove here unconscious. You ought to clear out of here too, young detective. Mr. Butler, let us help you take care of the Pidove. We'll find a way to wake it up. Yeah, let us a couple of great detectives handle this. You? This is an emergency situation. I feel like I should make his voice deeper. This is an emergency situation. This emergency situation, one that requires my full attention. Maybe I should let you help. I feel like that did not help the situation. I feel like he looks muscular. I want to give him like a muscular voice, but I'm not good with guy voices. All right. I'll leave waking up this Pidove to you. I'll just use that. I'm counting on you, young detective. Yes, sir. Let's go, Pikachu. Okay. Cool. Hey, why don't we talk to those Pokemon Pidoves? Those other Pidoves. Sure, let's give it a shot. Alright, let's talk to Pidove then. Hold on a sec, Tim. Before we talk to these guys, there's something I need to tell you. Yeah, what is it? Cases don't just pop up when it's convenient for us. Actually, this is a video game, so they do. I don't gotta tell you that, right? Right. And it's been a good long while since our first case. Well, that's true. So let's hit pause and jog our memories on how we go about investigating a case. We'll do this one by the books, all right? If you say so. Tim, this is our first investigation in a long time. Fortunately, Pidove's injuries are already healed. All we gotta do is find a way to wake it up. Some might call it coincidence, but I call it an opportunity for a detective to work tutorial. Perfect, right? I suppose. Let's refresh our memory and make sure we conduct a full investigation. Okay, got it. First, let's quickly go over how we investigate. I talk to the Pokemon, and I talk to the people. Together, we two of us gather evidence and take testimonies from people and Pokemon and piece them all together to solve cases. Yep, that's how we do it. Exactly. Okay, that round of questioning is all yours, Pikachu. Sure thing, here I go. Hey, Pidove, can I talk to you? I'm guessing you're a pal with that unconscious Pidove. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions? Cool. It say their friend's taking a nap and won't wake up. So it thinks that unconscious Pidove is just sleeping? Cool. You really love the smell of what? Wait, huh? What's that got to do with anything? Cool. Nice strong aromas make the sleepy time go away. That's what it's saying. You think these Pidoves would be more concerned about their unconscious friend instead of chirping about some smell. I'm gathering there's a certain aroma that Pidove are really into. Guess that's all we're gonna get. Maybe we should question some of the other Pidoves around here. Alright, so we know that we need some type of scent to wake Pidove up. Is it like coffee? See, I was thinking we just needed like a revive because, you can't, if a Pokemon is passed out, you need a revive to wake it up, right? So I was thinking, he just needs a revive. But he said that some of his HP came back. So we need some type of smell to make him wake up. I'm thinking coffee. Coffee always makes me wake up. Hey, Tim, come here for a sec. If you get stuck during your investigation and see the light bulb icon at the lower left corner of the screen, you can press the left button to consult Pikachu and get a hint. Alright, I don't think we will be using that often because it's pretty straightforward and to the point we need a smell. But we have to do it anyway, so let's do it. I'm a little curious about that, about what Pidove was saying. Yeah, his friend is unconscious, but all it wanted to talk about was an aroma it liked. Yup. Nice strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's all I could get out of it. Aroma, sleepy time go away. Wait, what if it was talking about using some kind of scent? And what if that scent could wake up his friend? That's it, Tim. If we could find the strong aroma those Pidoves were chirping about, maybe it'll wake up their unconscious friend. That's what I'm thinking. It's worth a shot at least. But how are we going to find a scent like that? Good question. There might be some Pokemon who haven't evacuated yet. Maybe we can ask them. Okay, so we want to ask some Pokemon to see if we can find anything about the scent. That reminds me, listen up, Tim. If you are having trouble during an investigation, you can call out to me anytime. I can give you advice discreetly so no one else notices. Of course, you can always just mull things out on your own. This is true, because I'm definitely big brain over here. We're going to figure it out easy. But if you get stuck, it might be a good idea to take a break and retrace your steps. That's important too. Okay, if we save in an odd space or something like that, maybe that's when we should use that button. You can press the plus button during gameplay to open the sub menu. In the menu, you can save the game, change your game settings. You can press the ZL button during a gameplay to reread recent conversations. Older conversations eventually disappear, so be careful not to forget what was said. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, so let's interview other Pokemon. On and now. Hey, any ideas where we can find a nice strong aroma? On and now. I guess you wouldn't know, huh? Okay, I guess let's talk to the detective. Help us find a way to wake up Pidove. I'm counting on you, young detective. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's a Pokemon.
No.
Stares into the great beyond. X2? X2. That's X2. I can never tell what it's staring at or what it might be thinking. But that's the sort of Pokemon who probably got all kinds of incredible knowledge. I don't know about that, but let's try asking it if it knows anything about how to wake up the Pidove. Way ahead of you. Hey, X2. ... Can you hear me? Hey. ... It's not saying anything. I wonder what's wrong. 2. Oh, it wants peace and quiet while it's sunbathing. It's awfully calm given all the commotion going on. Maybe we should try asking someone else. Okay, sure. It's a Magnemite. Levitating using electromagnetism. Magnemite. A little jolt from a Magnemite might be just what the Pidove needs to wake up. I don't know if using an electric move on a bird type is a good idea. You can't use your moves, so you'd have to ask Magnemite to do the jolt for you. Let's not go there. You know I use my moves if I could. Mag? Oh, I'll tell you what the problem is. We've got a Pidove that won't wake up. I was thinking one of your electric type moves could jolt it awake, though probably only as a last resort. Mag. Oh, you'll be willing to help us out? Thanks. If all else fails, we'll hit you up for an electrifying assistance. Mag. Okay, so you should evacuate too, detective. Oh. Hold on. Cool. It's singing about how much it loves this aroma. Wait, if Pidove loves this aroma, then maybe... Oh, it's the Pokemon. You know, I think this is like the perfume Pokemon or something like that. It greets an enchanting aura. Arsutis or something like that. Aroma. You're Aromasis, aren't you? What are these Pidoves surrounding you for? Aroma. Huh? They started flocking to you as soon as you got here. These Pidoves have been following Aromasis around. Coo. You're asking if it makes the nice aroma? Coo. Hurry up, make the nice aroma. Aroma. The Pidoves are really getting on its nerves. Seems like these Pidoves are all drawn to a scent that Aromas emits, which means Aromas might be able to help us wake up the unconscious Pidove. Good thinking, Pikachu. Let's ask Aromas if is willing to help us out. Hey there, Aromas. We could use some help. Aromate? I'll help us out if we can get these Pidoves to stop following it around. Fair enough. Let's talk to the Pidoves. I just hope they understand us. Okay? Cool. Sorry to ask you this, but could you move, somewhere else? ... Hey now, the time to stop and smell the aromas. We're trying to help help your friend here. Say, guess what? Pretty soon Aromas is gonna go make lots of nice aromas right over there. Cool? They're on board with the nice aroma over there plan. So they'll move? Great. Technically, they didn't say they would leave her alone. They just said, hey, we're going to meet you over there where the good smell is going to be. Aromas, should we be willing to help us out now, right? Aroma is happy to lend a hand now that we got those Pidoves to move. Great, let's take Aromas back to the square. Nice, that was a pretty easy mission so far. Okay, Aromas. Oh, okay, Aromas. Here's the Pidove. Please help it. Aroma. My man's is over there with the stars.
All right.
And they're like little pigeons.
Glad that worked.
Pikachu is so cute.
Oh,
Pidove awoke. Aroma. Oh, that's not aroma. Adino. Wow, Aroma's scent is nice, but it's kind of like a really strong perfume. I don't get why the Pidoves like it so much. Coo. Glad you're enjoying it. Aroma. Yep, you were a huge help, Aromas. Thanks. Give it a little pat. Boop, boop, boop. And they all gone. Excellent work, young detective. That perked Pidove right up. I didn't even consider getting help from another Pokemon in this area. Oh yeah, come to think of it, a police officer was calling this guy, big guy, chief. I wonder why, because he's obviously the chief. How about you ask him and find out? About you, Mr. Butler. Yes, I'm a Will Butler, chief of the PBB. The PBB? We're an organization dedicated to protecting the Pokemon of Rhyme City. The Pokemon Protection Bureau. So it's kind of like the police, but focused on Pokemon. Like the SABU, SPU? I forget. It's like, the people who are police officers that go take people's animals and whatever to rescue them and stuff like that. I didn't know we had something like that. The Bureau only recently started an official operation. At the moment, we're borrowing office space at the Rhyme City Police Station and coordinating with the police. We were dispatched to provide security, but well, just look at what happened. I can't believe a fiasco this big occurred on my watch. It's only an embarrassment. About the Pokemon Protection Bureau. We were formed 2 years ago as a response to the infamous R incident, the case you two solved. Back then, Pokemon-related disturbances were happening all over the city. The humans and Pokemon residents of Rhyme City were deeply affected by that. ... Mayor Myers was so shooken by the occurred, he took upon himself to create the PBB as a countermeasure. He wanted to make sure crimes involving Pokemon like the art incident would never happen again. That's why the organization exists. I don't know why my nose is so tickly. Isn't keeping the peace the police jobs though? In the past few years, Rhyme City has seen a concerning rise in the number of reporting incidents and accidents. The police are struggling to handle so many incidents, including those involving Pokemon. But now the police can protect the human population of Rhyme City while the PBB protects the Pokemon. By dividing up the work, we can keep everyone safe. That's why the PBB was formed. Just what I'd expect from Rhyme City. Rhyme City is cool. Howard really is looking out for us Pokemon, huh? It looks like it. By the way, young detective, I was watching you investigate earlier and couldn't help but notice. Were you explaining things to Pikachu? Ooh, don't want people thinking you crazy. Huh? I don't think Pikachu understands what you're telling him, though. I would just say, I'm just working out my thoughts for this investigation. That's how I put my deductive reasoning together. You gotta be quick on the spot when it comes to stuff like that. Unless the two of you can. Ooh, almost. Go get him. I'm not actually talking to him. It's more like getting advice. No, that's not it. It's... Oh, I get it. You talk to Pikachu to organize your thoughts. Boom, that's what I'm saying. You gotta say it like that, oh no, me and Pikachu, we don't talk. It just help me understand where I'm going with the investigation. Call me Gumshoe, Pika Gum, Gum Pika. Interesting way to form your deductions, if you ask me. Yeah, that's it. Got to be more confident. We do understand each other, actually. Phew, that was a close one. I mean, you are talking to Pikachu right as you're in front of the detective. This chief, and he's not stupid. So I would probably keep the whispering and stuff to a minimum while you're in front of him. I thought he'd caught on to us. Be careful. Usually folks wouldn't believe we could talk to one another. Okay, can we walk away? Whoa. Oh, he back?
It's back again.
Come on, let's chase it down.
Sir,
She said, sir.
Oh,
It's Carbonite again. Hey, give me back my hat, would ya? The chief went after the Carbonite in his patrol car. I guess we footing it. I bet Carbonite still has my hat. Let's follow it. Eggs. App. Those are Pokemon cries. Sounds like they're coming from the direction of Carbonite flew off in. Let's check it out. Who's that Pokemon? Sound like Executor and I don't know what the other one is. He's just such a strange little Pokemon. Oh, now they all surrounding her. She ain't never gonna get away. Oh, here's the Executor right here. Hey, and it's an Alolan one too. Whoa. Pikachu, look. Well, how do you like these apples? They're scattered all over the place. What a mess. Talk to Executor. Is this a tree? And it growing here? It's kind of weird unless what? No, this is definitely weird. It's not a tree, it has feet. It's not even connected to the ground. Oh, is that an Applin? Applin lives in an apple. So cute. Ah! It's dangerous here, Applin. You should find somewhere that's safe. Ah! That's odd. It doesn't seem like it wants to leave. Let's talk to it. What about you, Applin?
Hey,
I haven't seen any Applins in the city before. Where'd you come from? App. Oh, you go to sleep in a wooden crate, and when you woke up, you were always someplace new? So the apple vendor travels to different locations, and the Applin gets carried along. Oh, that makes sense. The apple vendor probably doesn't know that this Applin. Apple. Something suddenly shook it awoke a moment ago. I'll bet that was the Carbonite. Sometimes I get twisted up. So same goes for these crates getting toppled over. I don't see the apple vendor. They must have evacuated the area. What happened here? App. So that wooden crate shook, you got thrown out, and that's when you realized your friends were missing. It got separated? Then let's help it find its friends. Good thinking. How many friends were here with you? 2. Okay, got it. Okay. From what Applin said, I think I guess what's going on here. But as much as I'd like to go get my hat back from Carbonite, we can't just abandon Pokemon in need of our help. Yeah, what kind of great detective would we be if we didn't lend a helping hand to along the way? Okay, should we investigate the fallen apples over there? I'd be happy to if there wasn't a tree in the way. Something about this tree seems odd. Maybe we should investigate that first. Okay, it's not a tree, it's an executor. Okay, so we can't investigate because the tree is in the way. What should we do about it? Well, we can't just cut it down. Eggs. S.
whoa! This tree's an executor.
Towering tropical Pokemon. Executor, Alolan form. Wait, isn't that an Alolan Executor? I'd never seen one before, so I didn't even realize that what it's doing here in Rhyme City. Why don't we ask and get some other questions in while we're at it? We can't investigate anyway until it moves. Hey, Executor, over here. Look down by your feet. Eggs. Whoa, don't all talk at once. How about this? Executor, I'll tell you which head should answer. Sounds good? Egg. Eggs. Eggs. Oops, forgot to say which head. About you, Executor.
Hey,
You, middleless head. Why are you here? Eggs. Guess it been traveling around with the apple vendor. That explains why it's here in Rhyme City. What happened here?
hey,
You, right head. Tell me what happened here. Eggs. Carbonite came flying through, and when you tried to dodge it, you bumped into the fruit stand. I knew it. By the way, have you seen the hat Carbonite took mines? Eggs. Guess it happened so too sudden for you to tell. Oh well.
hey.
Okay. Left head, we've got a favor to ask. Egg? Sorry, but we want to search through those apples scattered behind you. Could you please scooch over a bit? Egg. Oh, nice. Oh, good. It moved for us. Now, we can investigate the scene. Alright, let's look. This is where all the applins got scattered around. Let's investigate. Let the investigation begin. Okay, so this is like a little investigate. Oh, I already see one. Remember what we're looking for. The 2 missing applins. That's right. A lot of apples here, so try not to overlook them, okay? Well, here's the first one right here. Look, an applin. I found one. App. Have you been sitting still pretending to be an apple this whole time? That must take a whole lot of patience. Huh. Patiently staying still is one of your talents. Impressive. That carbonite got you wrapped up in quite the mess though, didn't it? Your friend is waiting for you. Okay, I don't see any more applins right here. Pikachu over there eating apples. You gotta probably pay for that. It's an apple crate. No sign of an applin though. Okay, what about... I guess I gotta check these. There are apples everywhere. I don't see an applin. At this point, these apples are only for making juice or jam or something. I'll still eat them, bruises and all. Well, we searched pretty thoroughly. I still don't see my hat or other applins though. Where could it be? Cutscene. Oh, it's behind the crate. We didn't even check over there. Huh? Did you see something move behind that crate? What? No, I didn't notice anything. Try checking again. Maybe something changed. Oh, it's Pikachu's hat. Look, bro, your hat. My hat. Carbonite dropped it. Could have sworn it wasn't here earlier. Anyway, I'm glad to have it back. Nice. We got his hat. This was a real
pain. Hey, get back here.
The applin must be underneath there or something.
Hey,
Some
quit
gotta
playing
be
around.
underneath there.
Hey, I'm not playing at all. My hat keeps moving on its own.
That's ridiculous, Pikachu.
Right. Now it's climbing.
See? Told you so.
Executor.
Guess I've gotta go get it.
Guess so.
Climb executor. Oh, okay.
Well, Tim, lift me up.
Pikachu should be able to climb executor no problem, right?
You alright? Don't hurt yourself.
Please, this'll be nothing.
This Pikachu. Oh. Ooh, I didn't realize I had to do that. Phew. Get up there. Grab it with your mouth.
Finally got you back.
I knew it. Dang. Get him. Pikachu and Applin. Whoa. Are you okay? Fine and dandy. Nice catch, by the way. Are the Applins okay too? Yep. They all seem happy to be reunited. Good. Glad they're all right. So one of them was wearing my hat. Huh. Seeing it move on its own really threw me for a loop. I'm sure Carbonite dropped the hat mid-flight and it just happened to fall on top of the Applin. Oh yeah. Hey Tim, where's my hat? Don't worry, I've got it. At the end of the day, I'm just glad I didn't lose my hat. True.
Yeesh, that was a hassle.
That was a hassle. It looks like we were right at
Yeah,
that
now
time.
That's more like it.
We're just gonna wait for a good
look like
spot
yourself
to kind of
again.
quit.
Thanks.
So
Tim.
we'll keep going.
Harry gave me this hat to commemorate our partnership.
The awards ceremony will resume shortly. We ask that all participants please return to the venue at this time.
I guess we better hurry back.
That darn Corviknight. I'll let it off the hook just this once.
Pikachu is so cute. I'm in love with the
Great work.
Pikachu.
Thank you. And you as well, Pikachu.
Yep.
I can't say it enough. Rhyme City owes you a debt of gratitude for your efforts. We strive for coexistence between people and Pokémon in our fair city. And you two are the ideal detective duo. On behalf of the city, I am pleased to present you with this medal.
Thank you, Mayor Myers. I'm honored.
Of course, you get one too, Pikachu.
Yeah, I'm the great detective.
Pika Pika to you too, little hero.
Right, because nobody could understand him.
Keep up that great work.
Way to go, Tim!
Congratulations, hon.
Yeah. Later that evening at Tim's apartment.
Tim, I was so proud of you today.
Tim's mom, Irene Goodman.
You're amazing, Tim.
Tim's little sister, Sophia Goodman.
You think so?
Everyone knows all about the amazing work you two have done. There was the Eevee abduction case, the fossil stealing spree.
And the Rhine Tower standoff case, too. They even made a movie based on the R case.
Oh, are they referring to their own
I
movie?
thought that movie was pretty good, but how come Mom and me didn't even show up in it?
I have no idea, but movies usually do their own thing, don't they?
They're
Yeah,
commenting on
yes.
their own movie, Detective Pikachu.
Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you something. This is Dad's Pikachu, right?
Is this our first time seeing
Yeah.
Pikachu?
He's my partner at the moment, though.
I see.
Whoa, whoa. What's with all the staring?
He saved your dad from trouble many times.
Wow.
She said,
Oh, Pikachu. The news is about to start. Maybe there's an update on that Corviknight.
oh, yeah, sure. What's going on? Okay, let's check out the TV before we head out. I could have talked to my mom and my sister, but we interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you the breaking news. Oh, what's going on?
According to amateur footage we've received from a viewer, Pokemon appear to have caused an explosion. This explosion occurred in the mountain range northeast of Rhyme City.
Mewtwo,
May be related to the recent
Beedrills.
uptick in incidents involving Pokemon. Rhyme City Police and the newly established Pokemon Protection Bureau are investigating. Amelia Christie signing off.
Hey, Tim, did you catch that?
I hope that incident doesn't have anything to do with Dad.
Same here.
Mewtwo told me 2 years ago. Dad's alive, and we'll be able to find him as long as we don't give up.
Yeah, Mewtwo is still our only connection to finding Harry.
In the movie,
Whispering to Pikachu, are you? You're just like your father, talking to Pokemon like that.
Oh, really? It's been 2 years since the R incident.
hold on a second,
Since
y'all.
then, we've solved all kinds of cases. The mayor even gave us an award for it. I can still talk to Pikachu and understand him. If the two of us keep solving cases together, I'm sure we'll find my dad someday.
So in the Pikachu Detective Pikachu movie, you find out that Pikachu is the dad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this is the same direction that they're gonna go with the Detective Pikachu games, but yeah, in the movie you find out that Pikachu is the dad. So I don't know. Maybe they'll go the same direction. Maybe they'll try to do something different, or maybe they'll just try to extenuate it for more games. But we will have to see first, huh? The day after the award ceremony. Rhyme City. We'll save after this part right here and end it. Rise the wind from town to town. Whimsicott?
That's a lot of
Whimsicott.
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 Sure is. They ride through on seasonal winds every year.
I hear they can be real pranksters.
If they
I
get in
love
a
that
house they
freaking
like, they scatter
Pokemon.
cotton
So
everywhere.
cute.
Sounds like a pain to clean up.
Yep.
They're really cute. I remember when X and Y came out, there were so
Smell
many
of coffee
Pokemon I
is calling
loved
my name.
from that
The
gen.
perfect Pikachu bait.
Tim!
Who is this? Rhyme City Police Inspector Frank Holiday. Okay.
Inspector Holiday, did you finally find my dad?
Heggy now.
Sorry. No. I'm here on a different case. We've received reports of a jewel theft.
Ugh.
Could you lend me a hand with this one?
Of course.
The incident occurred at the dentist residence, the mansion down the street. Sorry, but Brad is waiting for me. I'll go ahead and meet up with you there.
So much for my coffee.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, let's go, Pikachu. Wait a second, Tim. What for? There's no need to rush. You've gotta be calm and unhurried if you want to do your best investigations. Yeah, I guess that's true. Pikachu is a real talkative Pokemon. If you see this Pikachu icon in the lower left corner of the screen, you can press the right button to chat with him. Sometimes Pikachu will try to get your attention and a Pikachu icon will bounce to let you know he wants to talk. If you see this icon bouncing, press the right button to hear what Pikachu has to say. Okay. All right, we'll do this.
Look, I know we need to hurry, but would it really hurt if we relaxed a bit?
He want that coffee,
For
boy.
instance, oh, here's a good idea. You could listen to some sage advice from a great detective like me.
He's so cute. Oh, but Holiday's waiting. We better go join him. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and end it right here because the timer been went off. I was just trying to find a good space to save, and it's perfect because it seems like another case is gonna be coming up pretty shortly after this. And I just feel like that whole playthrough that we just did was a tutorial. So hopefully the first official case that we do with Detective or Inspector Holiday is going to be way more intuitive. So I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. If you guys like this video, please like, share, subscribe, babes, and I will see you Space Cadets in the next video. Bye me.
Darling, you